spiders on the soap. Oh my goodness. All I wanted to do was make a fall season soap, you guys, and somehow I landed on spiders and spider webs on soap. I think the soap came out awesome. I used a great scent. I even made a stamp to help make my design in my soap, and it came out awesome, I think, anyway. So if you want to see how I accomplished this soap and this design, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Good day, good morning. As a matter of fact, no. Great day, great morning, great afternoon. Hello everyone, I'm Natasha and welcome to my channel. I am doing a fall season soap, and I guess the reason why I'm calling it that because I don't know. Spider soap, you know, what you want me to call it? Spider soap. Okay, I'm doing a spider soap. And I don't know. I just wanted something different. I get bored. I get bored so quickly. I'm even bored with the square shaped soaps, you guys. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, I came up with this idea of putting a spider web in the soap. And then I was like, okay, well, that's cute, you know. Okay. But what else? You know, like if it's fall season, you know, I got fall colors. What else? And so I made some little trees, little scary trees and spiders, and I think it turned out great. So if you're new here, welcome. You're always welcome here. If you have subscribed, you know you awesome, right? Like completely awesome. I'm so happy that people are subscribing to my channel. And if you yet to decide, well, keep watching. You know, I'm just here being me. That's all I can be is me. You know what I'm saying? I can't be nobody else better than myself. Anyway, you guys, I used the black oxide flotation device, which is the orange, and I used the combination of the two. Now, when I combined the colors, I was hoping to get more like an orange black, but I ended up getting a brown. But you're gonna see, I'm gonna work with it because, you know, we ain't waste not, want not. We're not gonna be wasting nothing up in here. And also I use titanium dioxide. Now here I wasn't supposed to over stir. Right before, like right there, I could have. Anyway, I could have stopped at any time, but it just got out of hand and I got brown. So I had decided at this point I'm gonna have to make it work because it's not a lot. It's the small percentage of the color scheme in the soap, but I'm gonna have to make it work. Now, Cranberry Fig by Brambleberry is a beautiful scent. I reviewed this scent in my unboxing, one of my Brambleberry unboxings. If you have not seen that video, please check it out. I go into detail about whether the scent accelerates, does it discolor the soap, all types of stuff. Now this scent supposedly has mild acceleration. It does have a pink grapefruit scent, cranberry scent, a fig scent, but guys, in the soap, it just smells sweet. It doesn't, I don't know, all that fall season that I was hoping to get out of the scent was gone. So it's a nice scented soap, but if you're trying to create products that help remind people of stuff, I don't know if cold process soap for this scent would work, only because of how the scent, you know, ends up when it cures. Maybe, you know, maybe when it cures for more weeks, it'll get better. But for me, it just came out sweet. A nice scent though, but you know, I'm trying to smell fig or cranberry or something that gives me in the mood of fall season and all that, and it didn't do it for me in soap. Now you can probably try it in body butters. You could, I don't know, you could try it in other products, candles, and see if that worked for you. But as far as the feeling of fall, it didn't really come across for me in the soap. And yeah, you see that the black just completely just overtook. Like, the black is so disrespectful sometimes. Like, sometimes I be using the black and it be like, look, I'm making my way. I'm not going behind nobody. So the black slipped over the brown. It was supposed to go adjacent to it and it didn't because it was more fluid, but it's okay because the soap still comes out really nice. So here, what I was trying to achieve is just like a gradual, gradient, whimsical kind of design. Just colors going into each other effortlessly. I didn't really want like a harsh stop, like brown, black, white, orange. I didn't want that. Just wanted something that would gradually go into each other, just like, the leaves outside. They have, pockets of different colors. So I was kind of trying to keep it, guys, like, I don't know if whimsical is a good word, but I didn't want there to be these harsh stop and go type colors. So that's why you see me doing the the technique that I was doing. Now, with my leftover soap batter, I decided that I was going to take it, and instead of putting it in as samples, I was going to put it in a pastry bag and pipe some kind of design at the top. Again, like I said, I had no plan. So I said I'm going to pipe it some kind of design at the top. So you see me just trying to pour out all the colors on its own side. And then I had this sit with the bottom tilted so that it won't fall out. It probably sat for about 30 minutes because although the scent says that it has mild acceleration, it behaved very well in my cold process. So I had a lot of time. I had no seizing. So it took a while for the soap to get to the consistency that I wanted it to be so that I can pipe it and it will just stay solid or firm on top of the soap. So that's what you see me doing. It does look a hot mess though, don't it? It look a hot mess, but it came out nice. You're gonna see, guys, it came out good. Now once I got it to set up the way I wanted it to, I started to pipe out the design. Now this actually wasn't my intention. When I was going to pipe it, I said I wanted to do like a corkscrew kind of thing, and I ended up doing this at first. So I was like, oh. So then I said, let me try to build up the middle and the sides a little bit so that I can do the corkscrew in the middle. So I end up doing the corkscrew in the middle. It wasn't hard. The tip did all the work. It was just me, moving it around. The brown don't look too bad. I mean, again, this is a themed soap, and these are colors that we see in the fall. So I wasn't mad at it. I was okay with it. Now look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You guys can't tell me that don't look nice. That look nice. So here we go. We're going to start unmolding. This is about 24 to 30 hours later. And we're going to start cutting. Because now I really want to figure out if my stamp that I made before is going to work in this soap. Are you guys ready to see this soap cut? All right, now hold on to your cobwebs and cockroaches. Nice. It almost looked like the Sahara, don't it, guys? Like it kind of gives me like, okay, I'm in the desert, and then the sand, and then the sun is blaring. Like that is kind of giving me like the Sahara Desert. And look at the tops. They just look so nice and golden with the little corkscrew. These soaps look different. They look nice. I don't know. I mean, it's a fall season soap, but I don't know. Until the decorations go on, I'm kind of getting like Sahara vibes. But look at the tops. Oh my goodness. I love different. I love uniqueness. I love creativity. Look at that. Don't it look like a wind or something? Like the sun is blaring. Look at the top. It looks like the sun is blaring down. I guess I know what I need to do if I have that kind of theme soap. I know what I need to do if I want to get like a sun blaring theme or something like that. But guys, this came out great, and we're going to get into stamping the soap. So here are my cobweb stamps. I used like a resin to make this, and I do have a video coming out that shows you how I made it. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that video, or stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll link it. Now listen, I'm no expert at making stamps. I just got frustrated one day because I wanted a stamp that looked a certain way, and I was looking all over the place and could not find it. And I said, I want to make my own daggone stamp. I'm not the originator of how this was made. There are plenty of YouTubers who made soap stamps. They probably did a better job than me. So I don't want y'all thinking I'm the creator of this. I just got frustrated. Like, come on, I'm looking for a cobweb stamp. And I couldn't find it. So I decided to make it by myself. And it wasn't really hard. I used an old soap to create the design and poured the resin solution in it. I do, in hindsight, wish that I made deeper cuts in the soap so the design could be deeper, but it's okay. It's okay. So now we're going to see if it worked, guys. We're going to see. As you see, I ripped the tape off. It was getting on my nerves. You know, the shape of the stamp looked kind of crusty, but it's okay. It's my stamp. I ain't selling it. It's for me. So here I pressed it, and I got an indentation. I'm like, okay. It's giving me a guideline here. So then I said, let's get some go. Let's get grown folk on this soap. Let's get out of kiddie stage and let's get into grown folk stage, So I said, let me take some gold, dust it, and see if it would accentuate the design a little better, Because the first one, I can pipe some soap on it, and follow that outline. But I'm wondering if I take glitter, would that work? So that's what you see me doing here. And boom! I'm like, oh, guys, I was feeling myself. I was like, okay, I was kind of feeling myself because that's kind of what I wanted in my soap. I just wanted one corner of the soap to be a cobweb. And then here's the spider. Sorry, guys, I meant to warn you. The spider. I did those out of cold processed soap. Yes, that spider is soap, and he looked gross, but he's going on there. And then I decided, what about silver? Because you know how webs are kind of have that glistening, when raindrops get on it and stuff. So I said, let me see how it look with the silver. So I pressed it out on this one, and then I was like, okay, it looked nice still, I probably have to dust it a little more. I wish that I did the creases a little deeper, but the point was I wanted something different. Okay? And you see me here dusting these little ugly little spiders, and his legs falling off. My goodness. These spiders was something else. And I didn't want to do all spiders, so I did like a scary tree. Look at that one. Now that looked like a scenery. Look how the soap changed once I put the tree on there. it looks like a scenery, don't it? It looked like a painting. So guys, do you have any like scary bug stories? Like, I'm gonna tell you this story about this bug. Oh my gosh. So when I was like 14, 15 years old, me and my mom was living in this apartment, right? We didn't know that the top half of the window was open. So for years, I'm in this apartment freezing my behind off, and the apartment was in front of a beach. And didn't realize that the window was cracked. So one day, I was sleeping on the bed, and I woke up. And guys, there was this large, it looked like a gigantic roach. It was probably maybe about 4 to 5 inches long. Looked like a praying mantis cousin, for real. And let me tell you something. If you see a bug and you can look underneath it, like you see space underneath it, and you see antenna, oh heck no. I was petrified. So I'm like, okay, Natasha, come on, put your big girl panties on, go get the broom. First I was gonna get the cat. You know, I was gonna get the cat, but none of the cats was like willing to go in the room. So then I got the broom, and with all my might and all my bravery, I went to hit this thing. Guys, this thing, I completely missed it because it was on my bed, right? When it realized I was trying to hit it and it missed, it lifted off the bed. It started flying. And when it started flying, it sounded like a daggone helicopter landing. It was like, I said, what the? Ooh. Let me tell you, yo, bugs are not supposed to sound like that. Their wings are not supposed to sound like bats. Like, I have a friend, any bug with a wing sound like a bat. She calls it a bat. Yo, when I tell you, I did not sleep in that room. I threw the cat in the room. My mother had to come home. We took the bed out. We took the mattress out. I wasn't even satisfied with that. We even took the carpet up because I was scared. It was so big, you guys. It was so big. No bug should sound like a helicopter. By the way, these came out really nice, you guys. Look at that. Yes, and some of y'all might be like, oh, it's got creatures. Okay, let it be outside, not in my house, not on my bed. You know, not on my ceiling crawling, and when it gets over my forehead, it want to lose its balance. No, absolutely not. No, just sell the building, okay? I don't want it. I don't want to live here no more. Sell the building. Get me a ticket, a shuttle to the moon. Anyway, you guys, click on this video right here if you want to see how I made this soap stamp. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you some ideas. Please protect your energy. Stay positive, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.